Gentleman with his hands straight up in the air, the only arm on the left side there. Sir, if you'll please stand when the mic comes, that would be great. Thank you.
Gary McDaniel, Clemson Sports News. Peter, you moved outside last year out of a need to play defensive end, as Christian Wilkins did a few years before you. Moving back inside this year and underneath Tom Allen's tutelage, what do you see as far as your potential moving forward this year, and how does it feel to move back inside?
I'm super excited. I just love the game, and, I'm just willing to do whatever it takes, to put my team in the best position to win. So if it's inside, it's outside, it's off the ball. If I'm throwing the ball, it don't really matter. Whatever coach asks me to do, I'm going to get it done to the best of my ability, and that's really all it is. That's your job, man. You got that. You got that, though, but I'm going to get it done, though.
Peter, right side, gentleman towards the back.
Peter, Taz, Henry, College Football Sunday. Just a quick question. How does Coach Sweeney and the staff prepare you guys this year for when there's media hype for you guys, and how did he keep you focused, knowing that the games are decided on the field?
As you can see, we come up here and we have a lot of the same answers, but I don't think it's getting us prepared for the media. It's just a cultural thing. We share a lot of the same core values and a lot of the same principles, and that's what makes us Clemson. And I think, we're able and we're blessed to be in a position where we're able to voice that to you guys and all the other different outlets. But I think it just starts with the culture. Coach Sweeney sets the tone, and as leaders of the team, we come out and we enforce that. And so I think that kind of comes out in the media, and that's why our answers are kind of similar.
Peter will be left side, trending towards the left.
Hey, Peter, this is Grayson Mann with TigerNet.com. Nick Eason last week said that after challenging you all offseason, you've had your best offseason yet. Just for you, how do you feel physically heading into the fall, and just how does that relationship with Nick Eason continue to grow?
I feel great. I mean, I would say I arguably feel the best that I've ever felt. Coach Eason, at the least, he's been a great coach to me. He's been a kind of a father figure in the facility for me, as just, helping me develop holistically and as a man, and just kind of teaching me the game. He's done it on every level and every way imaginable that you can think of, on the college level, coached on the college level, played in the NFL, coached on the NFL level. So it's just being grateful to be able to learn from a guy like Coach Eason is just always something that, I've held to a very high regard since I've been in high school. So.
Peter, right side, be about the fourth row.
Hey, Peter, Davon Nixon, Fox Sports Radio, Charlotte. With you guys opening against LSU and the SEC bragging about being more physical than other conferences and the game starting in the trenches, what's the mental preparation going into the game and even during, when you're going against an opponent that really tries to out-physical you and even out-psych you?
Much like Kay said, just put your head down and do the work. I mean, it's football. I don't think it's an opponent that we're going against that's not going to try to out-physical us. We just got to be confident in the work that we put in this offseason. And I've said it like probably 50 times today that you only get to play 16 days, so you really maybe at max get to play 16. That's the national championship is 16. So the other 349 days, you got to figure out what it is that you have to do to get better, and just really how much you're willing to work to get the results you want. And I feel like our result is going to show based on how we work.
Peter, left side, front row.
Sorry. Peter, Bob Gillespie, StraightUpSports.net. About 10 years ago, when I'm assuming you were still in grade school, Coach Sweeney took his first team to the national championship game, lost it. In that 10-year period since then, they've won 2 national titles. So when did you first become aware of Clemson as a national power and Coach Sweeney as somebody that you wanted to play for?
This is actually like a funny question. I did not really know that I was coming to Clemson until the day that I committed, to be honest. It was just kind of just like an overwhelming feeling that you just kind of get when you're in the building and you're around the people. And it's just something that I always tell people, like, to even understand, you got to go see it for yourself, to be honest, because it's truly special. And, like, it's really no secret. Like, I grew up, Alabama fan, Alabama Auburn. I've in Alabama my whole life. But it was just something, just a feeling on me that I just couldn't pass up to, come play for Coach Sweeney. I believed in him. I believed in his vision. I believed in the guys that I came in with, and, it's just been special from there. So I think that the biggest thing for me was just coming in, and me and Cade and TJ, Cade's first year starting was me and TJ's first year playing. So now we're here looking at our third year being kind of like the starters, and, we've been together this whole time, and I think that kind of solidifies the decision that I made, like knowing that I came to a place that's about family and principles and just sticking together.
Clemson, thank you. Good luck this season. Enjoy your time in Charlotte. Folks, Duke is due up next in the room at 1 o'clock.